Hey guys, it's me. This is my first time ever doing a reaction video, and I'm starting a little early so that I can kind of explain some things. Yes, I am the buddy that was in Canada and got pulled up on stage to be saying happy birthday to by the girls, and then afterwards I got pictures with all of them, just me and them. And yes, this thing on my head, this is what it is. It's an ice cream cone, I guess. And I got it at the convention that I was at, and apparently the girls really loved it. Yuju said that she pointed to me on stage during one of the songs and said, "I like it," and I was like pointing at myself, like, are you pointing at me or is it somebody girl next to me? Um, and then Yaden, when they were pulling me up on stage, she said, "Yeah, ice cream girl." And then when they were saying, "Dear so and so," she goes, "Ice cream girl." So apparently she really likes this, and they like really cute things for those of you who are going to go see them sometime in the near future. I would say anything cute. I didn't really bring much. I brought this shirt that I'm wearing, which is basically running through time. Excuse the shorts, it's very early here and I'm not a morning person at all. Then I have like pictures. This is one of the pictures. Yes, it is framed. Um, that I have. Sorry about the whole background thing. So yeah, this is one of the three pictures that their manager took. And then I have this. I made a little shadow box, if you can see it, with one of the pictures, the girls hugging me. This was the poster that was in Sin B's mouth. I handed it to her. She came up to me. I handed it to her. It took her 7 seconds, and there is some bite marks. It's not very visible in lipstick part where like her lower lip was. And then the wristband that I had to wear to get into the convention. The red part is showing that I got in to the actual concert. And then they gave these out to some of the fans. I don't know, it's really big. But all the girls signed it. On the back, you can see that I think it was Soan's um, signature went a little bit, she pushed a little too hard. I don't know exactly whose. I put it in the frame as soon as I got back to America from going to Canada. And so I framed that. I got the shadow box for the poster that was in Simbi's mouth. Yes, I cut it out, and it's the only poster that I have. So I'm kind of sad about that, but she also rubbed it on her face, so it was a big thing, and I was like, oh my god, that's my poster that I gave to her. Also, when Solon was going around giving people high fives and touching people's hands, I reached my hand out, and there was a big like projector screen, not really projector screen, but like a TV in front of me, and I reached my hand out, and Yuzu came up, saw me, came up and touched my hand. And then think like about 3 or 4 seconds later, Simbi wanted to do, of course, what her undies were doing. And so she walked to the side of the stage that I was near. I wasn't really on the side, I was more towards the middle. But I was first row. I had second row seats, but I was first row. And sorry, I'm checking the time to see if I don't miss the release of the video. And she like stopped like as soon as like the second row, because the second row and the first row were different. The first row had 4 seats, and the second row I think had like 10 or 13 seats, something like that. And so she stopped after the second row people came up, and then the girl next to me and we went up there and reached our hand out, and she came back and she's like, run a little cute little run towards us and to reach or to touch our hand, excuse me. And so as soon as like she saw that it was me, she handed me back the poster, and I was like shocked. I was totally fangirling hardcore. And it was just the funniest thing because I could not sit down without the help of like my arms because I was shaking so much. Like after they sang happy birthday to me, and Umji put her hand on my head like this and put my head on her shoulder, it was the best feeling ever. And like the MC, shout out to Terry, was really great too. Like he was the one that helped me also get on stage with their translator. Shout out to their translator. I'm sorry I don't remember your name, but I remember you saying there's a fan's birthday and I can understand that in Korean, and I was going crazy. And I didn't know that Source had caught that. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, well, I guess I'll talk more about KCON. I would say meeting the girls was the best day of my life, honestly. I also met another K-pop group back in July 11th, 2014. That was Crayon Pop. And I also met Crayon Pop as soon as I got here from Incheon, which was, I think the date was June 24th. I'm not 100% positive, but it was end of June 2014, and then again in July, and they were touring with Lady Gaga. So it wasn't the first time I met a K-pop group meeting 여자친구. It was the first time that I got to go up on stage and actually interact with the girls during their performance, I would say, and it was the best thing ever. Like I love being a K-pop fan. I got into K-pop like in 2010, but I didn't really grasp and get sucked into the black hole, is what K-pop people say, until Crayon Pop came out, and then Gfriend with their group and individual teasers before Glass Bead. I got really hooked, and I was like, okay. And then Glass Bead came out, and I was like, they are bias ruiners. Like, they definitely came in as my number one bias group. As soon as I watched Yurigusu, and sorry that my Korean's not good. Sorry if I totally destroyed that. But as soon as they came out with Glass Bead, I was hooked. I basically tried to find every video and watch them in Korean without English subtitles, even though I did not understand most Korean. I could understand I love you and really, but that was it. And once I got into Gfriend and became a buddy, I really decided, okay, I'm going to hammer down and I'm going to start learning Korean. So it was that whole, I'm going to do this now, and it was one of the best feelings ever. Like, I really do love this group, and I love the girls, each and every one of them, even though I totally bias Omji. Hashtag Omji Protection Squad. She is so beautiful. All those people were saying negative comments. I have one thing to say. Hashtag LOL. Yeah. But I don't really know what else to say. I'm just currently waiting for the video to be posted. So, everyone, like, get ready because, they just became live on they became live on V app. If you don't have it, everybody V app. Okay, it's on here. Oh, they're so cute. My eyes are starting to water. Oh, it's typically. Cindy! Oh, she's so big. I don't know what to say to that. That was one of the best things. I was like, oh my god. I'm literally crying. Like, there's so many emotions right now. That was just perfect. Like, they are amazing. I don't know. Like, I'm literally shaking. Like, I don't think you can see it on screen, but I'm literally shaking. My hands are shaking and everything. I'm speechless right now. The girls are amazing. That was absolutely amazing, even though I can't understand. I still loved it. It's like such a retro theme. I, I had never been at such a loss for words since like K-Con. I don't know. Yeah, that was the best thing ever. Like, oh my god, Gfriend does it again. Hashtag LOL. Like, I am so excited that I pre-ordered their album like 6 days ago, and I'm so excited to get it. And oh my god, like, oh lord, I love being a buddy. Like, all the fans and stuff. Like, that was amazing. All right, I'm gonna go so that I can like clean myself up because I'm crying a lot. I'm just wiping my tears as they come down so I don't look like a fool. But yeah, I will try and do more reactions. Hopefully Gfriend's next teaser I'll do another reaction. I'll try and do it for some other groups too if Crayon Pop has a comeback or Got7. Those are my other bias groups. I will do um reaction videos for them. But this is my first video posted on my page or my channel. So subscribe because I might be posting more reaction videos to like maybe Showtime with Gfriend and Mamamoo because I also like Mamamoo, but I'm heavily Gfriend biased. So yeah, subscribe, and sorry this is such a long video. You can, I guess, follow, or I also have my Facebook page that you can follow me, and I post lots of Gfriend stuff, but I only accept followers. Yeah, I have a Twitter page, and you can tweet me at, I think mine's Ice Cream Girl 521. Yeah, Ice Cream Girl 521. Dealing with when Yaden gave me the name for this. I do have an Instagram, and that's a little complicated. My Instagram name is ITS underscore little dash LAUREN under the underscore again OR underscore HYERI. That's it's underscore Lauren or Hitty. And I'll put the link to that in the description below. But thank you guys for watching, and I am beyond happy. Yeah. Bye, guys.